What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 6 free picks for you, 3 in the NBA and 3 in the MLB for Wednesday. And all I ask before we jump straight into it is number 1, go down, hit the like button. Let's try to get this video to 50 likes. It helped me out a ton. And number 2, while you're down there, might as well hit the subscribe button as well so you don't miss any videos like this going forward. Go do that for me, and now we can jump straight into it. And the first thing that we have to talk about is the Discord that you see on the screen. As you can see right here, it consistently stays active all day long, but more importantly, this is a Discord where you're going to have the opportunity to win a ton of money. Now, the reason why I say that is simply because, as you can see right here, look at all the wins from everyone in the Discord, absolutely printing money. And the reason for that is because I give away picks every single day for completely free. I've been a profitable sports bettor for a very long time now. Obviously, there's ups and there's downs when it comes to sports betting, but in the long term, I'm going to be profitable. So if you tell my plays, you're going to make money as long as you stick with it and you put the unit size that I say on it. You can join up. It's going to be the first link down below. I don't charge anything, no strings attached. Go join up, start getting these free plays. Start cashing out like the rest of the members that you see here. I give plays no matter what every single day. If I put a bet down, that bet is going to be given to you in this channel right here. So there's no reason why you shouldn't get in. There's literally no risk. Go get in here. First link down below in the pinned comment. I promise you it's going to be worth your time. Now, with that being said, though, we can jump into the first pick of the video, and that is going to be my guy, Luka Doncic, to go under 9.5 rebounds. And his last 5, he's gone under this mark in 4 out of 5, and that includes 4 games against Minnesota, where he's gone under, went over once, and then under. And his last 10, he's under in 9 out of 10, only averaging 6.8 rebounds in this stretch, which is just absolutely ridiculous. It's exactly what you want to see. He's going under consistently. His average is well below this mark, and that's why I think 9.5 is a little bit too high. The Timberwolves, obviously, are a pretty good team at allowing rebounds. They are 8th in the entire NBA in rebounds allowed, and Luka just hasn't been hitting this over very often, especially in his last 10, but also in his last 20, where he has only gone over this mark 4 times, going under in 16 of 20 games, only averaging 7.6 rebounds a game, which is almost 2 rebounds below his current line of 9.5. So I'm locking this in all day long. It's a great matchup. He's gone under in this playoff series in 3 out of 4 games, and his hit rate over his last 10 and last 20 look really good. I'm taking this. Go lock it in for yourself under 9.5 before anything changes or any of the lines move. And now we can get into my second pick of the video, which is going to be an MLB pick. And this pick is going to be Aaron Judge to go over 1.5 total bases. He's been crushing this mark as of late, going over in his last 5, 4 out of 5, averaging 2.8 bases in this stretch. Last 10, 8 out of 10, averaging 2.9 bases. And then in his last 20, he is over this mark at a 75% rate, averaging 2.45 bases, which is well above this 1.5 mark. And that's the first reason why I liked it. Always, you got to make sure they have a decent hit rate at least. And then you can move on to matchup. And if the matchup is good too, that's when it checks out. And that's when you want to take a pick. And when it comes to Aaron Judge here, his hit rate was really good. And then I scrolled down and looked at the matchup, and he is going to be facing a left-handed pitcher, and Aaron Judge against lefties has been absolutely insane this year, almost hitting 500. His average overall is already insane at 405, but against lefties, he's hitting 476, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And against Povich in his career, he's had 3 appearances, and he has a hit in every single at-bat. So, I mean, you can't ask for much more. He's shown that he can hit off this pitcher before, and he's crushing lefties so far this year. So it's a great matchup overall. He's been hitting it consistently in his last 5, 10, and 20. So I'm taking this all day long. Go lock this one in before anything changes as well. And now we can get into my third pick, which is going to be back over in the NBA. And we're going to be taking Dillon Brooks to go over 1.5 3-pointers made. This one is pretty simple. In his last 5, he's over in 4 out of 5. Last 10, 9 out of 10. And then in his last 20, he is over this mark at an 85% rate, averaging 2.7 threes per game, which is obviously well above this 1.5 mark, and that's exactly what you want to see. So the hit rate, just like with the first two, is really good. And then when it comes to head-to-head against the Warriors, he's also crushed this throughout his entire career, going over in 9 of his last 12 games, averaging 1.83 three-pointers a game in this stretch. So, I mean, there's not much that you can't like right here. His hit rate overall has been really good. And then also against the Warriors specifically, he's been crushing it. Only going under once in this playoff series where he had one, but in every game before that, 4 games in a row, he went over, then he went under. I think he's due to go over once again. He's going to get the volume in, and as long as he can make 2 threes, he's going to cash out this line, and that's why I liked it so much. So go lock this one in. I like it a lot as well. And now we can get into my 4th pick, which is going to be Pete Alonso to go over his hits, runs, and RBI line at this line of 1.5. As you can see right here, we have a pretty good hit rate once again. He's gone over 3 games in a row now, absolutely crushing this mark, averaging 3 in his last 5. Last 10, still averaging 3 hits, runs, and RBIs, going over in 7 out of 10. And then on the season, he is over this mark in 57% of games, averaging 2.9 hits, runs, and RBIs, which isn't as good as the other hit rates we've seen, but it's still pretty solid. And the reason that I'm taking it isn't just because of this, but also, once again, because of the matchup. He is going to be facing Corbin Burnes, who is a little bit washed, but even before he was washed, Pete Alonso was crushing the ball against him, and that's shown by the fact in 16 plate appearances, he is hitting 400 against Corbin Burnes, which is exactly what you want to see. And Corbin, so far this season, has struggled a lot more against right-handed batters. His ERA goes from a 4 overall to a 6.3 against righties. So not only does Corbin struggle more against righties, but Pete Alonso also has been crushing Corbin Burnes throughout his career, and that's why I'm taking this pick. It's a good matchup. He's been hitting his over pretty consistently as of late, and when those two things are paired, that's when you start to like a pick, and that's why I'm giving it to you for free today. So go lock this one in, and now real quick before I give you my last 2 picks of the day that I like the absolute most, I do want to remind you to come on over and join the Discord. Start getting yourself free plays every single day with write-ups under every play so you know why I like certain plays and why I don't like certain plays. You can tell them if you want. You cannot tell them if you don't want. It's completely up to you. I obviously recommend everyone tell my plays because I've been profitable for so long over an extended period of time. It's not luck at this point. I know what I'm doing. I promise you, get in here, start making money. You can see everyone in the Discord eating. It's literally a no-brainer. There's no risk. You can get in here for free. Just go click the first link down below in the pinned comment, hit join, and that's literally all you have to do. So get in here. I promise you it's worth it. And now we can get into my last 2 picks of the video, which is going to be that guy, Draymond Green, to start it off to go under 8.5 points. And this one is also a mix of head-to-head and his hit rate as of late. So in his last 5, he's under this mark in 5 out of 5 games, only averaging 5.8 points, which obviously is really good to see. Now, the biggest reason why I like this is 4 of these 5 games are against the Rockets in the playoffs, and that looks really good because against the Rockets, he has gone under this mark 5 games in a row now, 4 of them being in the playoffs, and that's exactly what you want to see. They've done a great job at slowing down Draymond, not allowing him to score many points, and that goes along with what he's done in his last 10, going under an 8 out of 10. And then in his last 20, he is still under this mark in 70% of games, only averaging 7.8 points per game in this stretch, which is quite a bit under this mark. And that is enough for me to like this pick. It's a good matchup. The Rockets are obviously a really good defense, only allowing the 6th most points in the entire NBA. Or they allow the 6th least amount of points, is what I meant to say. 6th least amount of points. Draymond hasn't been going over against them this playoff series much at all, or not at all, actually. He's gone over in 0 out of the 4 games, and that's why I like it so much. So go lock this one in, under 8.5 points for Draymond Green. And now I can give you my last pick of the video, which is going to be that guy, Alex Bregman, to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. This one is pretty simple. He has been on an absolute heater, going over this mark 9 games in a row now, averaging 3.2 hits, runs, and RBIs in this stretch. And that is exactly what you want to see. Baseball has its ups and downs. Players go on cold streaks, they go on hot streaks, and when you find them on either or, you want to take the over or under depending what they're on. So right here, we have a super hot streak, and we are going to continue to ride it, especially since the pitcher he's facing, they don't have it on here, is a pretty good matchup with all things considered. So I like the matchup. I like that he's been crushing it 9 games in a row now, and that's why I like this pick. So go lock this one in along with all the other ones. And until next time, let's all go print some money.